All right, yous dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fucking Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy ass world. I am one of your hosts, Philly Mark, aka King of the Philly Dub, aka Pill Rizzuto, and with me today, Junior, is my co-host, whose brain is always toast, the infamous Cody, my cousin Cody, Fuggin Cody.
Yay, Fuggin Birdgang, Mark. Yo, what up? It's me, cousin Cody, aka Cody with a goatee. As you can see, for the people that aren't looking on the YouTubes, I'm rocking the I got the goatees going because trying to fit in at this new job I got here.
Damn, dude, fucking elf on a shelf. We got the goatee on a chody, dude. Yeah, dude, you got a new job. It looks like you're on the set of Extreme Home Makeover. You want to explain that? What's going on, pal?
Hey, well, we took that little spaghettical from the podcast because I was trying to get a new job, and I do got a new job. We never explained it last week, so I am in the metal business now. So things are going well. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know if you are Tim the Toolman Taylor or just Tim the Tool. But you look good, dude, with the goatee. If you build it, they will do comes. So there you go, dude. How about it?
Yeah. So, kind of the idea of the jobs here, you go to these like construction sites, and you look for certain metals and stuff like that. And if they're not using them, then you refinance them yourself.
To those of you who are new, let me explain this. To those of you who have been, day one Hans bird gangers, you know Cody has a penchant for stealing copper wiring. So Cody, I'm just worried that you are being put in precarious situations, being around all that metal. Can they trust you not to steal anything?
I mean, dude, I'm pretty honest guy, and I'm looking for coppers. Sure, I can sniff it out. It's like going down on a broad, like that's on her period. It tastes like copper, and I can get a lick, I can get a sniff, and if I find a piece that nobody wants, then it's no harm, uh, no problem.
No
So
harm, no towel. There you go. Yeah, you don't need no towel if there's no harm involved. And
yeah,
Cody, you've always been honest. Especially with the broads, you're always like, "Listen, hon, I got a small dick, but I do have a big heart.
yeah.
To make up for this lack of my John meat, dude. Good for you. I
It
mean, there's
is
so we have lots
wider
of
than it is long. That's true, and so is my heart. So, but yeah, here I am, and things are going well. I like it. I got the goatee. I got a fluorescent green shirt, and I can just walk onto these sites with a fluorescent green shirt. People are like, they don't even ask no questions. They go like, all right, clearly he's in the union or something. So I
dude,
can go.
like
I can
dead
start
ass,
sniffing
dude.
around.
With the goatee, you look so official. I'm not sure what the particular name for that, John, is. What do they call it when you're in charge on the construction site? The foreskin?
Yeah, the
Yeah, so you're
foreskin.
like the construction foreskin, and like everyone's looking at you like, "Hey, what do I do? What do I do?" And you're like, "Trust in me and my goatee," or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it's true. And the goatee does add a bit of prestige. So it's respected. And when people see
Dude,
it, they go, "All right, that guy means business."
he's going somewhere, and you know where we're going right now with this shit. It's prestige, classy, talk of the town. How about 8-1? The Philadelphia Eagles last night
Woo!
win in a fucking nippy titty biter. Oh, dude,
Oh
what a
my
fucking game.
God. Dude, I love it. I mean, I got a few more gray hairs in the beard. I lost, a year off my life watching the end of that game, but thank God I got an extra hour of sleep because of that dumbass daylight savings time because I needed it because woo shit. That was stressful, dude. But you know what though? It did make me forget about the Phillies, not making it to the World Series, and I'm fine with it now because we beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, dude, like I didn't even realize like during the game because I stream it illegally, right? So whatever the streaming John I was on, it was airing from the Fox channel, but like from
Hmm.
Dallas. So there was a lot of like pro Texas commercials, and I didn't even realize that the Texas Strangers won the World Series. I didn't even like. Did anybody watch that fucking thing?
Dude, I saw that the women's NCAA basketball tournament got more ratings than the World Series, which it's pretty bad.
I mean, some of those college broads, they are listen, if you like them stocky and they can juke right on your fucking John, then
Mm.
you're good to go. But dude, yeah, you're so right. But baseball's over. Football is here. The Eagles are looking good, dude. I mean, it was scary. It was back and forth, but like Jalen Hurts had a line, and that's how I feel. This is how I feel about you, brother. He was like, they were like, oh, dude, you were hurt. Because he was hurt. We were scared. Came back out after halftime and balled out. It's like, for this team, for this city,
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, I don't even want this dude to be my quarterback anymore. I want him to be my president. Like, can we like vote him into office like right now? Because I'm
Dude.
ready to. I'm ready to join the army and fight for him.
Dude, him and fucking Jason Kelsey as like vice presidents or whatever the
Mm.
fuck.
Oh my God. Could you imagine those speeches, those rally speeches?
Dude,
Sign me
Brandon
up.
Graham, Secretary of Defense, how are you? Like, dude, they're oh man, that'd be awesome.
Oh, a little Taylor Swift to warm up the crowd, Why not, dude?
Yeah, just fucking do it. But yeah, dude, that was a good ass time. And we're chilling, going into the bye week. So for our non-football footy Johns, a bye week is basically you get a week off.
Yeah.
You get a
You
week
say
off
you say
to
bye. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, but if you ask, like, maybe, you know, our dads growing up, they were on like a bye week, like every fucking week.
Oh yeah, it did. My dad was in one of those one of those groups where they wear little fez hats, and dude, he would be at the bar every night with his friends wearing fucking little fez hats, drinking scotch every night. It's like
Was he in a
what?
fucking cult, dude?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's
Okay,
like
just making sure, cause
I,
like,
I think it's one of those like Freemason Johns where they I think they sacrifice a goat. I don't know what they're doing down there, but it's real secretive and real sketchy. But my mom's wasn't saying nothing because she was scared of them.
shit. I mean, we were all scared of him. I mean, he was like imagine Krampus, but from Delco. Then you
Hmm.
got you got your guy. But dude, that makes you think and it makes you stink. For secret societals, like if you were about to be a part of some secret shit, but like there's a catch. There's a catch. There's a catch 69 where they're like, all right, code man, you can be in the Freemasons, but you gotta get a belly button piercing and you gotta wear a
Hmm.
belly shirt all the time and walk around with that fucking belly button piercing. Would you do it?
I mean, what are the perks? I don't even know. Like, I think yeah, you like raise up in societals like you become like those top tier Johns where they're uh
But
you
you
know
got a belly button piercing, dude, with a little chain dangling off it. Maybe a little dolphin fucking belly button. You know
oh
what I'm talking about? Growing
man.
up, all them broads had a fucking belly button with the
uh
fucking dolphin hanging off, dude.
oh yeah, yeah, I've came in a few of those belly buttons. Oh, it actually is my belly button just thinking about them, but
Oh,
uh
dude.
oh yeah,
Save
you
the wildlife, dude.
oh yeah, drown them out. But yeah, I think I would, because I sometimes I'm envious of the Freemasons because they seem like they run shit, dude.
Dude, you know
I'll
what's
wear a
I'm
belly
kind of
button ring. I don't care. I'll do it. If anyone's
dude.
listening, if you're like the Grand Master or whatever, the Grand Wizard of the wait, no, that's a different group. The top guy at Freemasons, hit me up. I want to join. Put in a good word. I don't know what I got to do, but let's
Dude,
get
I'm
in.
having I'm having a deja vu moment. we did one of our episode titles, I believe, is Freemasons and something. We talked about Freemasons, add
And
claustrophobium.
oh my God, it might
One of
be
our earliest
no,
episodes.
it might be episode number one now that I think
It
about
very well could be, dude.
it. Yeah, well, we're in what, episode 69 now? Nice. Um,
Yes.
and to go 69 episodes and not bring it up twice is probably surprising to me because amongst my inner circles I can't stop talking about these Freemasons because I'm so curious what they're doing in there.
Yes, it's true. And if you watch that HBO, John, with the Matthew McConaughey dude, the time is a fat circle, so it will circle back around.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So why don't we just dive right on into it, okay?
Yeah.
Because Matthew McConaughey is definitely a Hun. I mean, is he a Hun? Because I feel like him and all other celebrities, the more they talk, the more I'm just getting annoyed by him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into it.
All
I
right.
got a hunt. Yeah. Let's hear
All
it.
right. Why don't you hit the track, you nutsack?
All right. All right. All right.
Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
Nice. What would the Philly version of that be like? You're ever just jerking off in a fucking Chrysler LeBaron and you're just
Yeah. Got perks. Be a lot cooler if you did.
yeah. You're at a stoplight and a bunch of little shits are fucking popping wheelies. Just open up the glove box and grab some drugs.
Yeah.
Chrysler LeBaron. There you go, dude. All right, who's your Hunt of the week, dude?
Well, this is a type of broad that I love to see every time of year, this time of year. We just celebrated Halloween, and these are the type of broads that'll turn something that isn't sexy into a sexy costume. Because, you got your classics, your sexy nurse, sexy librarian, sexy Nick Foles, but like I like it when like a broad like turns in like a sexy stoplight or something, you know what I mean?
Like a sexy hoagie, a sexy dumpster.
Oh, a sexy Gandalf.
Yeah, dude, a fucking sexy Hagrid.
Fuck
From
yeah.
that's the big bull from Harry Potter, because I know you call me a nerd, you say I'm not into
Yeah.
any of that fucking stuff. It's a big fucking guy with the big fucking beard.
Okay, I didn't even. Yeah, you said Haggard. I had no idea who that was, but
Yeah, I know.
I do know that wizard fuck. And I want to see like a sexy pizza slice. Like sexy
I see
taco.
sexy pizza slices every day, dude. Anytime I walk into any pizza, John, I get fucking boned up looking at a slice of pepperonis. That ass.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been there.
All
Did
right,
you
so
ever-
you're just
you
all
ever-
about these sexy broads.
Yeah. Oh, that's my hunt of the week.
I like that, dude, because it's like they're sexifying it up, and then they get to go back to being whatever they do. So like what do they call it? Like, wouldn't it be iconic if a librarian just dressed up a little bit sexier for Halloween? And they're like, what are you doing here to work? Where's Brenda? It's
Mhm.
like, I am Brenda. I just decided to dress up sexy today.
Oh man, I would study hard to Brenda, dude. I'll tell you that much. But
Oh man, I will put my Dewey in her decimal system, dude.
all right, and look, we're not objectifuls eyeing women,
Yeah, we're not mixologists, these guys. We're not into mixogyny. Like, that's not our thing. Okay,
this is women that want to look sexy to get attention, and we're just appreciating it because that's what they want.
yeah, okay. Their body, they're moist. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so there you go. Speaking of Huns, my Hun of the week is a thing you're seeing a lot of. Now, as some of you may know, I'm kind of based out of New York City areas. That's where I'm currently living and giving. And code, they're everywhere you turn, everywhere you burn. There are BBLs everywhere. My hunt of the week
Oh.
is a shout out to all these broads who got Brazilian butt lifts, dude.
Oh man,
Because they're so bad. Half of them, dude, they're so comically oversized. It's like insane, dude.
yeah. I mean, I heard Kevin Hart recently said they look like ants, and I can't get that out of my head because
Like
yeah,
ants, like our aunt, like my ma's your aunt, or like ants the bucks.
I think he meant like one of our aunts, like Aunt Barbara or something, because she has that like really huge ass just because she sat on her chair as like
Yeah,
a
at the
secretary for
DM.
so
Yeah,
long. Yeah,
secretary at the DMV. There you go.
yeah. So I assume that's what he meant, but yeah, I don't know. It is not a good look. I mean, but I can't, judge them though because I got these leg extensions. So,
But dude,
do what makes you feel good.
this is where I'm going with this, dude, because they're not just my hunt of the week. I'm making a proposal, dude. Code man, he got leg extensions to make him feel good. The reason why I'm thinking about the BBLs, my brain is BB swelling up, dude, because I want to see bulls. I want to see dudes. Guys, it's time for us to start getting Brazilian butt lifts. Dude, let's go. Just imagine some fucking construction worker like yourself with a
Yeah.
fat fucking dumper just on a site. Just on a site. He's resting his hammer on his ass because it's that big, dude.
Oh my God, that would be distracted. Someone might, jackhammer their own foot there because they're so, I if I see a big ass anytime, I'm just like, I can't do any work. But
Because we have examples, right? You got Big Bull from the Law and Order SUV. You ever see that picture where he's just outside chilling on a stoop and he's got more cakes than a bakery, dude. And then there's that content creator bull. You ever see that guy? He's just got like a huge ass and he's always like running around like places he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But like, let's make it real, you guys. Let's make it real.
So there's that. You could also get a BBD and just get a Brazilian or I did the acronym
Brazilian ball lift?
yeah, just like just shoot a bunch of silicone down there. Biggest sack you've ever seen.
Just walking around like that, like fucking Stan Marsh, like. But dude, that's a new way for bulls to accessorize. You go to like fucking like I don't know, like Aeropostale or wherever your John to shop is, and you're like, yeah, I'm looking to accessorize. You got any ball barrows? Because that's what you call them, dude. They're little wheelbarrows for your balls, dude. You get them in different colors to match your fucking pants.
Oh, dude, yeah, like, hey, hon, come take a sit on this beanbag chair. I think that could be a next big thing.
Oh, dude, instead it changes the game. Instead of like, when doing the thing where you're riding on pegs, like on a bike, they call them front pegs, and the Hon just sits on your nutsack and you're just zooming, dude.
Oh my God.
What if you got both, dude? What if like you had a big fucking dump
ass
truck?
and a big sack. Oh my God. I just, your legs, the quads would just be, jacked
You tell
up
me
from carrying
I
that
walk
weight
on
around.
SEPTA. Yeah, if I walk on SEPTA, no one's going to offer me a seat. Or
Dude,
offer me a seat, dude.
If you had a sack that big and
It would probably hurt
and
to
an
sit
ass-
down.
you wouldn't even be able to wear pants. You would have to get like an extra large hoodie and put your legs through the arms and then you just piss out the hood, I guess. I don't know. But
Dude, we're eventually going to get there as a societal where like all these people are doing so much work to their face, their tits, their ass, their mouth. It'll just be one day everyone's going to be just walking down the street like this, like fucking like huge front butt, side butt, fucking big nips, nippy titty cities. It's going to be out of control.
oh my God, I can't wait.
I'm getting boned up just thinking about it.
Dude.
Fuck, man. I'm going to start saving now for 2 BBLs, the butt and the ball lift, dude.
I did see on like Vice or some shit. Some dude in Germany injected his dick. He injected his dick with a bunch of silicone. He's got this huge hog.
It
And
probably looks like a balloon aminal.
yeah, dude, it looks like a giant like bratwurst that's been soaking in the ocean overnight. But Jesus, I don't know what this dude does with it, but you can't fit it in any hole, I would imagine.
Well, that's a hole I don't ever want to dive into, or because you're not coming out of it. Uh,
Um,
so I don't know, man. This guy kind of strikes me as a dickhead. I don't know about
yeah.
you, dude.
But
Maybe.
speaking of holes you don't want to dive into, did you hear what Jerry Jones said after the loss?
Oh no, what'd he say?
He's like something about like not losing and like he's trying to describe like how they haven't won in a while or some shit, and he just describes the Cowboys as like a giant glory hole, and not realizing what he's saying.
Oh, dude, I gotta
Oh,
find that.
yeah, dude.
Maybe I'll do a dub, dude.
Yeah, you gotta talk about
Well,
Jerry.
here's the thing about hoes, boys. Oh, fuck you, Jerry. I mean, that just makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jerry Jones.
Oh
Fuck
well.
the Cowboys. Fuck them.
Speaking of Cowboys, how about we get into dickheads?
Hit the beat, John Meat.
It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fuck
Glad we
week.
got
I
into
fucking
Jerry
hate your
Jones.
guts, you
I
piece of
want
fucking
to
shit.
segue back into the Cowboys because my dickhead of the week is people that grew up in Philly and are diehard Cowboys fans. These people are scavengers, like they are the scum at the bottom of the ocean, that feed off of like, the dead corpses of, rotting whales and shit. And then they come up out of nowhere and you're like, where the fuck did you come from, you disgusting pieces of shit? And you look, if you're a cowboy and you grew up in Texas, you are a project of your environment. But for someone to be from Philly and you're a Cowboys fan, get the fuck out of here. Sorry,
I
dude, I'm getting a little
not.
angry here. I don't
Yeah,
usually
dude, you're
get this
like.
hyped.
I mean, Cody, more like the Little Mermaid with all these sea references, dude. I mean, I feel you, dude. That's like, how do you get up every morning and look at yourself in the mirror
Hmm.
and say, like, how about them Cowboys? And then go out about your day in Philadelphia? Like, what?
Yeah.
What kind of world are we living in? And a lot of those are probably like fucking like, the people where it's like, oh, Troy Aikman, dude, Michael Irvin, Emmett Smith. Yeah, because you weren't there during the bad time. So that's why you hopped on their fucking
Oh
cowboy
no.
dick.
And dude, that was 27 years ago, dude. I mean,
27 beers ago, dude. Fuck.
yeah, I mean, look, and for those if you from Philly, you're a Cowboys fan because your
Go fuck
dad was,
yourself.
yeah, your dad was a loser, and he probably died a loser, and I don't care.
And you know what? We could say that because both of our dads are losers, okay?
Yeah,
So don't come crying to us saying, oh, you aren't being fair. No, no. Our dads are losers too. So we knows them when we sees them.
yeah, but they were never no Cowboy fans. So,
Yeah,
all right,
fuck
so
that.
got a little heated there. Who's your dickhead of the week?
Dude, before I get into it, I think you could take Troy Aikman in a fist fight. I'm just looking at you right now, dude, with the goatee, the
Yeah.
fucking fluorescent shirt, the green screen construction background. And I'm like, he could fuck up Troy Aikman, dude.
Dude, I bet you. I mean, what is he? 68 years old? I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
something like
as
that.
he's as old as how many podcasts we got. So, you just when a guy's that old and he's kind of tall and he played sports, you go for the knees, you go for the lower back, you put him out real fast.
Yeah, dude. Or just ask him a question to confuse him with all them CTEs.
Hmm.
Uh, more like CTDs nuts because my dickhead of the week, you already referenced in the beginning of the show. My dickhead of the week is daylight savings time,
Oh
dude.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, Code Man, I'm gonna ask you a clitorical question.
yeah. Okay.
What is it saving? It's not
Uh,
saving shit, dude. But no, go ahead, answer, because I don't. What are we saving, dude?
you know what? It saved me from losing. This is not a bad one. I got an extra hour's sleep, dude. I don't
Dude, for
hate this
one
one.
night. But for
You
one
know.
night,
You know what? It saves me. Damn, I'm trying to like come up with
see
something it's good
this.
for.
See, this could have even been a Cody's conundrum,
You know
dude.
what?
Because that's the point. That's
It's
the point I'm
bullshit.
trying to fake right now, dude. Is it's like we get 1 hour of sleep, cool. But you know what? Now it gets darker out earlier.
I hate it.
It gets dark
Yeah,
out
oh
at like
great. It's 3 p.m. Time for the sun to set. Like, no.
time for me to go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the next morning I wake up. First thought, no, I don't want to do it today.
Yeah.
Wait, today's Saturday? Oh, I'm going to go out and it's going to be fucking dusk or by like 12:45 p.m., dude.
Yeah, I wake up, it's still dark out. It's like I went to bed, it's dark. I wake up, it's dark. Like, why did we change anything?
Yeah, dude. Is this what living in Seattle's like year round? Huh?
I hate it. But fucking Arizona and Hawaii, they're like, yo, we're not doing this shit. It's
We
stupid.
don't do that shit. I mean,
Like-
what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, look, I blame Ben Franklin. God bless his heart. May he rest in peace. But this is the one thing he came up with that was.
And dude,
not
and
smart.
you're so right, because we're gonna give you a little listen up and fucking listen history lesson. So back when the Revolutionary chores were being fought, Ben Franklin was at a pub and there were some baddies there. There were some bad broads, some bad
Mhm.
bitches, but they were doing last call. So he was like, how am I gonna close this deal? Last call's coming up. Oh shit, let me do daylight savings time. So the
Mhm.
bar's open 1 more hour. I get
Also,
1 more hour to get gritty on some nippy titties, to finger some stinkers.
that's true. That's true. And also, he was also thinking. I mean, you look at pictures of Benny Frank. He was a real uggo, dude. Was not a looker. He looked like a fat crip creeper. But so he figured, yo, why just like make it darker at night? Make it so he can like he's going out at 7 p.m. It's dark out. They don't even have street lights back then. So, he's figuring, maybe the girls, they won't notice how ugly I am because it's darker earlier. So he gets
Oh
an extra
shit,
hour to like
dude.
roam around in the shadows like a real creeper.
Yeah, it's like an extra hour of ogre time.
Hmm.
That's fucking bizarre, dude.
Yeah, dude, he looked like Quasimodo.
I mean, more like Quasi Chodo. He was still getting bitches. So he was pro electricity,
Hmm.
pro finger and stinkers,
Yeah.
and also pro uggos. So like, you got to kind of give it up for Benny Franks, because he was a man for all peoples.
Yeah, he was progressional and he changed the game for a lot of dudes.
Damn, dude, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, see, you guys, you're getting entertained. You're learning a thing or brew. I mean, what else could you ask for, you guys? Cody got a job. I'm saving up money to get a Brazilian ball lift. I mean, come on.
This is the world we live in, and I'm fine with it.
Dude, speaking of the world we live in, okay, weed is pretty much legal everywhere. There's a new dispensary opening up by me.
Mm.
And it's like, you would have thought people never smoked weed before, Code. There was a line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. But the funniest part,
Whoa.
the owner was standing outside waiting to open a door, and he was dressed up like Willy Wonka.
Brilliant. So
But he was
smart.
high as shit. He was like, 5 more minutes, man. But anyways, where I'm going with this is, I think it's time to guess that weed strain.
All right.
All
I
right.
feel good about this one.
Okay, let me look at the list and see what we got. First up, we have E.T. Kush. Okay, first one, E.T. Kush. Second one, Alien OG. Alien OG.
Mm.
And the last one, is Mars, Veronica. So you got
Okay.
Alien OG,
Alien OG, ET Phone Bone,
ET Kush,
ET
and
Kush,
Mars Veronica.
Mars Veronica.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, dude, these are okay. So Alien OG, and the OG stands for what is it?
Original gangster, dude.
Okay.
Original OG, original. Like come on.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was something like out of this galaxy.
No. Old gumballs.
Which also would be a sexy Halloween costume. The chick dressed up like old gumballs. But all right, I regress. So I'm gonna go Alien OG, dude.
You are correct.
Whoa! I knew it, dude.
Dude, I think this is the first one you've gotten in a couple of eppies, and congrats, dude. That's fantastical. Walk us through the process.
Well, I believe I have smoked it in the past. I remember smoking it and I lit it and I went, now I know why they call it Alien OG, because this weed is out of this world.
If you aren't watching, Cody, like obviously most of you are listening, Cody did the sweetest fucking head turn before he delivered that line. And it was so goddamn good. That's all I have to say. Well done, dude.
Thanks, man. But it feels good to be a winner, just like the Eagles. Now, speaking of winners, we got another winning segment of the show.
Oh my God, our fearsome foursome. We had our Hunt of the Week, our Dickhead of the Week, our Guess That Weed Strain. By the way, to those of you listening, yes, I did just reverse Veronica Mars, the TV show, and called it Mars Veronica. Thank you for playing. So we have our. That's true.
I figured that was something you came up with, because that sounds like one of those dumbass shows that you would have liked. I knew immediately that was one of your creations.
Fair play, my Vijay. So now we just have one more segment, you guys, and it's a nippy titty twister for your brain. Of course, I'm talking about Cody's Conundrum.
All right. So this one is about a guy who's been the dickhead of the week, I think a couple of times. And I'm talking about Elon Musk with his cologne. And I've realized something. I was doing the mathematicals and I realized, so this dude has $40 billion. All right. So hear me out. So with $40 billion, that means he could give each of the 330 million Americans, he could give us each our own Wawa franchise, and he would still have $7 billion left. And I'm just thinking what it would be like in this world if every American had their own Wawa. Like, we wouldn't have to steal no more from the Wawas, because we all have our own Wawa. And, it would kind of just be this harmonious world that we're in. Everybody works at the Wawa. We all have our own Wawa. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, I have thought about that. And it sounds like it would be a beautiful utopia for maybe about a week. Because, Code, I ain't no science doctor, but if everybody got their own Wawa and everybody's working at their own Wawa, who's shopping at these fucking Wawas, dude?
All right, I didn't think that far.
But, dude, that would be amazing. It's just
who needs to work? Why do you got to work? So you work so you can buy food at Wawa and live in a place. So you live in the Wawa.
You're stimulating your own economies.
Nobody has to work no more. We all have our own Wawas. We all got our own foods. We got a place to call home. You don't got to work.
Dude, you live in the Wawa. I didn't even think about that. You could use loaves of bread, like hoagie bread and all that shit as mattresses, dude.
An Amoroso for your head. Yeah.
Oh, my neck hurts. I strained it. I'll just go dunk my head in the fucking Frigidator.
Yeah. So, Elon, if you're listening, consider it. Think about it.
Put the cologne down. Listen up and fucking listen. Code Man is full of good ideas, you guys. And we just want to thank yous, for coming back and joining us. Even though we took a magical, the numbers, they're still good.
People like
came
it.
back. You still care. Yous like us. Yous really like us. And then we just thank yous for that. Fuggin Birdgang. Life is short, yous guys, and so is your dick. So live it up when you can, while you can. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm Cousin Cody. Fuggin Birdgang, Philly Mark.
Fuggin Birdgang. Let's go.
Oh my God, I'm so juiced up. Now these next 5 games are gonna be a little hard. It's a tough schedule coming up. If we win half, I'll be happy.
Fuck winning half. We're gonna win it all, dude.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And then we're gonna go get ball lifts.
Oh, dude,
we still recording?
Yeah, my
oh,
sack.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, I want that huge sack, dude. Big sack.
I'm about to drink. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. But thanks for tuning in, you fucks. We love you.